You're welcome to the Forex Trading and Lifestyle Entrepreneurship channel. Do take a minute to pause this video and read this disclaimer.
Hi there, it's Victor here from foreshowmarkets.com. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make money using other people's money. Alright, how to make money using other people's money. I'm sure that should be a very interesting concept to you. Okay, I'm super excited. A lot of stuff is going on in the background. A lot of stuff is coming in the pipeline. Okay, there's some trainings that are lined up, both online and both live trainings at Ikeja. Okay, so if you are in Lagos, okay, you need to be prepping yourself up. Okay, there's going to be some amazing, awesome training coming up soon. And if you're not in Lagos, of course, you can join us. You can join the online training. Okay, all right. So back to the topic. Before we go on to the topic, if you've been following my videos and you're yet to subscribe, quickly just smash the subscribe button, click the bell beside the subscribe button, and click all notifications so that you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. Why should you subscribe? Because I keep sharing amazing content that you would ordinarily pay $1,000 for, 500,000 naira for. You get them free here. All right, our aim and our goal here is to help you, okay, become a profitable trader, to help you, to give you all the information you need to help you build a profitable trading business online and offline. Okay, so back to the topic, how to make money using other people's money. I see a lot of traders out there. Okay, I see a lot of traders. I see your struggles. I know your struggles. Right? If you're struggling, I know your struggle because I was there. I have been there. I started 14 years ago. Okay, there are so many things I know now that I wish I knew then, or I wish there was someone like me now doing what I'm doing now. Okay, that would have given me some of this information that would have, prevented me from wasting a lot of time and losing a lot of money before getting to where I am today. But you know what? It's all good because we are here. Okay, and what has to be, it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. Okay, so we are here. All right, and so I see a lot of young traders struggling. Even those who are experienced, still struggling. Passing through these same issues I went through. Okay, and so you're getting it all wrong. One of the concepts that you need to understand is that you need to appreciate the power of leverage. All right, successful people, successful investors, okay, smart investors, smart business people understand the power of leverage. Okay, and so they understand that they need to leverage other people's time, they need to leverage other people's money. Okay, they need to leverage other people's effort. Okay, and that is how you can get speed in your business. The same principle applies to the financial markets. The same principle applies to the forex market. Okay, from the get-go, you need to start thinking about other people's money. How can I make money with other people's money? Okay, this is the same thing, the same concept that made me join this journey 14 years ago. All right, precisely 2006. Okay, what fascinated me was the idea that, okay, if I can make, if I could manage, if I can trade other people's money worth $1 million, can you imagine how much I could be taking home, in a month? Maybe a million naira to 3, 5, 10 million naira a month. Okay, and this was the vision that kept driving me through all the challenges, through all the failures. Right, I just kept picturing myself, managing other people's money because I knew that the unlimited potential involved in that space. Okay, so if you are a beginner trader, if you are struggling, right, one of the reasons why you are struggling is because you are trying to turn your money, you're trying to gain spectacular returns on your small capital. Okay, so maybe you're trading forex with $100. Okay, really, how much can you make out of $100 to survive without taking too much risk? All right. So for you to make some reasonable money on your $100 capital, you need to trade. You need to do some crazy trading to make some reasonable money, right? I'm not right. If I'm right, if you feel I'm right, just tell me in the comment section you are right. All right, just type it there. You are right. Okay. Even if you have $1,000, okay, how much can you really make? Okay, let's say you make 30%. You're a very good trader. You make 30% a month, $300. Okay, so let's say you make that's 100,000 naira, 120. Okay, let's say you are a married person. Can that pay your children's school fees? Can that pay your house rent? Okay, can that pay for your internet and all of that? All right, so most traders right now are trading out of desperation. How do I make so much money out of my little capital? Okay, but the moment my trading changed was when I started thinking, when I stopped thinking short term and started thinking long term. Okay, some of you may say, give the excuse that I don't have capital, assuming if I had enough capital, if I had $10,000 capital, I'll be doing so well. If I had $50,000 capital, I will be doing so well. Okay, but guess what? If you cannot be faithful in little things, if you cannot be faithful in as little as $500, $200, $1,000, then you can never be faithful when you have $10,000. Okay, so what do I tell people? I said yesterday in one of my posts, I said capital is not your problem. Okay, capital is not your problem. Okay, skill is the problem. Okay, so get it, don't get it twisted. You need to reverse it right now. Okay, don't try to make so much money from little capital. Can you just follow the process and acquire the skill? Okay, skill is what you need. The skill to turn your small $200 to $400 in 12 months. That is what you need. The skill to turn your little $100 to $200 in 12 months. That is what you need. The skill to turn your $1,000 to $2,000 in 12 months. That is what you need. Even if you can turn $1,000 to $1,300 in 12 months, I tell you what, there are people who have this money. Okay, if you can do it consistently, month in, month out, year in, year out, you will have unlimited access to funds. Okay, so what is the switch? What is the paradigm shift you need to make right now? The paradigm shift is stop focusing on your capital. Stop focusing on trying to make so much money on your capital. Focus on the process of learning how to become a profitable trader. When you become a profitable trader, when you become skillful, the capital will show up. I can guarantee you that. Okay, even from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of your bedroom, you can have access to $1 million, $2 million, $4 million of investors' funds. The fact remains that the money is out there. Investors' dollars are out there, okay, in excess, a surplus. But the traders to manage those funds are scarce, okay? It's a totally open playing field. So what you need to do is try to cross over, okay, to the other side where there are few people, right? They say eagles do not fly in packs. Where the level at which they fly is not crowded. So you need to move over to the space that is not crowded. Where it's crowded right now is where you have desperate traders, okay, blowing their accounts because they are being desperate and greedy and trying to make so much money with little capital. I hope you've got that point. Point number one, okay? The principle of leverage, leveraging other people's money, applies to all forms of business. Stock market, cryptocurrency, real estate, forex, you name it, whatever. There are even business people, normal offline business, people are selling spare parts and all of that. They leverage on other people's money. That means they even take money from their clients, okay, to do their business, to buy their goods and deliver to them and make their profit. Okay, so guys, this is a process. It's not a process that's going to take 1 day, 1 week, okay, 1 month. If you are going to come into the system, the industry, go into it long term. All right, believe that if there's anyone that's going to succeed in this business, it's going to be you. Believe that no matter what the challenges are that you are facing right now, you will overcome them. But one key thing that you need is that you need to persist, to stay through the fire, to stay through the challenges, and all of that. And one of the ways you can cut short this process is by following somebody, okay, who has already crossed that path and overcome. Okay, this is one principle I learned from following Anthony Robbins. Okay, the fastest way for you to get success is just to follow someone who has already gone down that path. All right. So the limiting belief, should not be that I do not have enough resources. Right. The belief that you should start adopting is, how resourceful can I become? I want to become resourceful. Okay, I want to become skillful in this market. Because if you are waiting to acquire all the knowledge, okay, if you are waiting to have all the capital, you're really not going to go far. Right? You're not going to go far. You're probably not even going to start your journey. Okay, a lot of people keep trading forex. No single withdrawal. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they're trading. They've never withdrawn any money. Okay, they've never withdrawn any profit. All right. So it's all about you deciding to leave your comfort zone now. All right. What you were thinking about before is limiting you. Start thinking about how you can acquire the skill first of all, which is a process. Okay. Then you can now connect to the principle of leverage. Okay. So let's go ahead. Okay. So what I want you to understand is that other people's money, the resources are there, okay, and all you need to do is skill up. So these are things that these things are not taught in the university, unfortunately. Okay, sometimes you will learn them by failing, you will learn them by making mistakes, you will learn them by going through the fire, going through challenges and overcoming. Okay, that's how I started. Okay, when I started 14 years ago, there was we couldn't even afford the internet then, not to talk of you saying you want to go on YouTube. The internet was very, very expensive. I never even had a computer. Okay, I never even had a PC and all of that, not even a laptop. Okay, but guess what? The interest, the passion, persistence pays. Okay, so if you want to make anything out of the forex business, trading as a whole, then you have to come in with a "we die there" attitude. Okay, we die there. That should be your attitude. Okay, that no matter what it is you face, you will overcome. All right. So I told you yesterday in the previous video, I shared the first step to leveraging other people's money. Okay, so as I said, once you can turn $200 to $400 in a year and you have a track record. So what you need to be chasing right now is a track record, at least 6 months to 12 months. Okay, get a strategy that you can see that there is an edge here. If you don't have a strategy, you have no business trading other people's money. Please take note. If you don't have a strategy that you have discovered that has an edge, you have no business trading other people's money. Focus on the process of acquiring the skill, and then when you acquire the skill, every other thing will follow. Okay, so let me go and let's show you a platform. Okay, let's show you a platform. Let me show you what is possible and why you shouldn't really be desperate and stress yourself trying to convert a mere little $100 to $200. So we are on the FXTM Invest top ranking page. Okay, if you want to get here, you can just Google FXTM Invest top ranking or strategy manager ranking, and it will bring you to this page. Okay, now let me show you what is, let me now back up my statement. Okay, so let's look at this is there are many platforms, okay, online where the money is. Okay, there are many platforms online where the money is. All you have to do is first of all acquire the skill. Okay, when you acquire the skills, then you can now start leveraging on all of these online platforms. And I just want to show you one today. There are many of them, but I'll show you one. Okay, so this is the FXTM Invest. Most brokers have this kind of platform. So whatever broker you're using, you can check for this kind of facility. So I'm looking at the number one guy here. Okay, Capital First. Now guess what, guys? You don't just see somebody with spectacular returns and go follow that person, all right, without accessing the risk profile of that trader, right? Same thing that happens when you want to learn Forex. You don't just see somebody having spectacular returns and you say, oh, how did you do it? How did you do it? Come and teach me. No, you get your fingers burnt. Okay, you get your fingers burnt. I had one of my students, all right, who turned about $100 to $500 in the space of about 2 weeks. And all my students wanted to find out, how did you do it? How did you do it? And they started going after her, like, show me. Okay, she might be watching, it's all an experience. Okay, but I knew that was not going to be sustainable. And I even advised her, I said, you know what, withdraw $400 out of that money and keep, then continue trading. But unfortunately, it didn't work out and she ended up blowing all of that money. Okay, that's how newbies operate. The most times do not listen. Okay, most times do not listen. So do not just see somebody having spectacular results and go invest or go get them to teach you. You get your fingers burnt. You need to learn how to assess the risk involved and all of that. I will show you that in another video. Okay, so this is Capital First. It's currently number one. It's currently number one, but in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, it may blow the account. In the next maybe 3 weeks, 1 month, it may be down to zero. So that's what you need to understand. So Capital First currently has made 350% return. It has been open trading for 202 days. It has 703 investors and a total of $790,000. Okay, guys, so can you imagine how much you can earn, okay, when you have investors? So this is Capital First. When you have investors of $790K, okay, and let's see what he collects for his performance fee. He collects 29% performance fee. Okay, let's see what he made last month. Last month he made 18%. Now 18%, let's just round it up to 20%. Okay, so let's say he made 20% and he has 800K. 10% of 800K is $80,000. 20% is $160,000. Okay, so he made around $150,000 profit last month. Okay, and he's taking around 30%. That means he's taking a share of $50,000, despite the fact that in his own account he probably has 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000, and he's making $50,000 with leveraging other people's money. Are you getting the concept now? Okay, are you getting the concept now? So this is the number one thing you need to start chasing. That's one guy. Okay, the number 3 guy is Trading Memory. Guys, remember, it's a warning. Do not necessarily go and invest. I'll do another video showing you how to pick strategy managers and probably how to diversify and all of that. But guess what, guys, this guy is going to go down anytime. It could be 2 weeks, it can be 1 month, it can be 3 months, it can be 6 months, it can be a year, but it's definitely going to go down. But for him to have been able to achieve this kind of results, okay, is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. I need to acknowledge that. Okay, so this is Trader Memory here. So it's currently number 3. Guys, guess how much of investors he has? He has 1,701 investors and $1.8 million following him. There's money online. Okay, there's money online. So quit killing yourself over your $100 capital. Okay, and skill up. So let's see, how much does it take? How much does it take for performance? 30%. Okay, then what did he make last month? He made last month, July, he made 12%. Okay, 12%. So I'll just round that up to 10% so that we can make our calculations easy. Okay, so he has $1.8 million investors. Okay, he makes 10% profit, clean $180,000 profit. Okay, and it takes 30%. Okay, which is somewhere around $60,000. Don't forget, some other months it can be higher. It can be as high as 20%, 30%. But for last month, he's taking somewhere around $60,000. You do the math in Naira and see what is possible. Okay, do the math and see what is possible. So guys, are you getting this? Okay, you need to have a paradigm shift. This is my own profile. I'm currently number 16 right now. I've done 80% in 238 days. Okay, 238 days. Most forex traders cannot maintain an account for 1 week or 2 weeks. So at least I must be doing something right. Okay, even if I'm not making 1000%. Okay, I'm not taking the kind of risk those guys on number 1 and number 2 are taking. But guess what, guys? Just go it. I'm just going. You just need to go slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. The guys that are taking high risk will always drop. Okay, but you who is going slow and steady will just be rising gradually until you get to number 1. Okay, and when you get to number 1, trust me, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, there is no limit to how much investors you can have. Okay, outside of the online space right now, okay, you can take your track record, and if you have a good track record, you could take your track record and go to the bank, go to an investment company, okay, go to a hedge fund and all of that, and show them this is what I can do, and you'll be surprised, okay, the kind of offers you can get. I can't even begin to tell you the kind of offers I am getting right now. Okay, my LinkedIn is a traffic spot right now. Okay, so these are some of the things I need you to understand. So take your mind off being desperate and greedy, trying to make a lot of money with a little capital. Focus on the process of becoming a profitable and professional trader, and all other things will be added. As in a nutshell, as the spiritual words that the Bible will say, it says, seek ye first. So I'm converting it now and I'm saying, seek ye first to become a profitable and professional trader, and all other things will be added. Okay, so to crown it all up, I will be running a series of trainings. Okay, just stay tuned. I'll be running a series of training, most likely from next month. Okay, live at Ikeja. Okay, so if you want to be a profitable trader, if you want to start your journey, or if you're having challenges and you want to correct your mistakes and you want to start enjoying, see, this market is at least a $6 trillion market daily turnover. That's a lot of money. Okay, and there's a little portion there for you to take, which can amount to millions of dollars monthly. Okay, so I'll be running those trainings. Okay, and I'm inviting you, Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Okay, details, date and venue will be coming out shortly. For those who are not in Lagos, or for those who cannot make it, okay, we are going to be doing an online version. Okay, we're going to be doing an online version so you can tap in, but just stay tuned. If you're not yet subscribed, click the subscribe button right now. Click the bell to the right of the subscribe button and click all notifications so that you get notified whenever we upload a new video. All right. If you want to send me a message, leave the message in the comment section, in the description section of the video. I'm going to reply. If you want to discuss more important stuff, you can reach out to me on my social media handles. Just Google Victor Ofort, all right, or at Victor Ofort on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and DM me. I'll respond. My WhatsApp number +234 803 8588 291. You can send me a message, okay, and I will respond when I can. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. All right, there are a lot of opportunities. The possibilities are unlimited. Okay, and you need to start finding a way to tap into this $6 trillion daily turnover business and market. All right, thank you so much for watching. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful trading day. Cheers.